Good morning, everyone. This is Dr. Tanya. I'm the proud owner of CGE and Tech Up Academy. And today is going to be all about promotions. Not only for myself, but also for Miss Lillian. She's near and dear to my heart. I'm going to actually be promoting her event also and asking her a couple of questions. So I'm looking forward to actually talking with her today. Miss Lillian lives in Italy. Yes, she does. She lives in Italy, and she's just a beautiful lady. And I'm just so excited about being a part of her event. And hi, Carmel. Hello, Carmel. God bless you, Carmel. I call her the fitness guru. Carmel Jean-Francois. I think I did not say her name correctly, but but she's a fitness guru. So thank you so much for listening today, Carmel. And hey, Maisha, thank you also for listening. We are so excited. We're going to be promoting today, and I have another special guest on here that's going to be on here today also. So just sit back, relax, ask questions in the comments, and if we can, we will answer those questions. And I am so excited. Yay! Lillian is here and Tiffany is here. And let's see if we can get this started. Hi, Lillian. We're live.
Hello, good evening, good afternoon, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Thank you, Dr. Tonya, for having me here. But I don't know if you can hear me. I can hear you.
I can hear you. You can't hear me?
No.
Oh, I don't know why. I hear you perfectly. I hear you perfectly,
No,
Lillian.
there is no volume.
I hear you.
No
I can hear you really good.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
can you hear me? Ah, okay.
Yes, so yes, I can. Check your mute button. Make sure you're not muted. I'm gonna actually do it in a private chat. Make sure you're not muted. Let's see. I'm so excited. Lillian is in the background. She's checking her mute button. And yeah, I'm telling her to make sure she checks the mute button. Right.
Hello, can you hear me now?
I can hear you, yes.
Ah, okay. I can hear you now. Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Are we live?
Yes. Yes, we are. We're live.
Are we live?
Yes, we are.
Oh my God. Okay, thank you.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and bring Tiffany to the screen.
Okay.
Yep, so Tiffany's going to come on. I absolutely love Tiffany. Hi, Tiffany.
Good morning. I'm so excited to connect with you ladies again.
You're so beautiful.
You can hear me, right?
I can hear you. Yep.
Okay.
Good morning, Tiffany.
Thank you.
You are so beautiful.
Morning, Lillian.
She is beautiful. You're beautiful too, Lillian.
So are you ladies. I'll say the same thing. I love both of you. So good evening, actually, for you. I'm not sure what time it is in Italy, but
yeah, it's exactly 20 minutes after 7
okay.
p.m. Okay. Yeah.
Well, okay, so Lillian, you may have to turn. You got it. Okay, you got it turned off. Okay, so what I'm going to do, Lillian, is we're not going to be long. I want each of you to introduce yourselves and talk about what you do, and then we're going to ask Lillian some juicy questions about her upcoming event. So whoever wants to go first.
Okay, let me go first. Okay, my name is Imarenakhue Lilian Ehigie. I am a Nigerian. I live in Italy. I work more in Belgium, so I'm always between Italy and Belgium. And I am also a mother, and I am a Google Ads specialist. And yeah, I'm also the founder of EDO Women Founders of Entrepreneurs. So that's it.
Awesome.
Well, my name is Tiffany Bell, and I had the pleasure of connecting with Lilian. I guess now, so we're in August, about 8 months ago, right at the very beginning of the year. She reached out to me through Success Women's Conference. Success is a conference that a couple of my friends and I host annually. We did a Woman on Fire conference, and Lilian was one of the participants there. And so my job is I really enjoy helping nonprofits become profitable. I like to establish and just help nonprofits grow, help the leaders with their messaging, with their branding, with their program development, board development, just everything that we need in order to establish for them to establish and further their mission. So Lilian reached out and she explained to me her heart and her desire behind helping EDO women and her goal in just helping women in Nigeria to become entrepreneurs and to resource them. And so with that, I just fell in love with the mission. Lilian herself is not only a beautiful person, both inside and out, but she really does have a heart to serve her community. I'm especially impressed with the fact that though she's no longer based in Nigeria, as an entrepreneur, she herself is living in Italy now. And I want to tell you her whole story, but her heart is still connected with her home country. And so I love that, she's reaching back in order to bring other people along the journey with her. And so, again, Lilian, I really, really thoroughly love what you're doing. I love your heart towards your people, towards your community. And I love the vision that God has given you. And we're just here, to support you and to make sure that you have what you need in order to do, to accomplish the mission that you have in your heart. So
thank you, Tiffany.
So sweet. I second that, Tiffany. Well said, and I really do second that. And on purpose, I give people what I want in thoughts, words, and deeds. So I'm so honored to have the both of you here on this platform today. I went ahead and I put board member EDO Women in my little parentheses. Tiffany is also a board member, and Lilian is the founder. And Lilian, if you don't mind, what I'd like to do is I'm going to have all of us come out for a little bit, and then I'm going to play your video real quick. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Yes. I love it, Lilian. Beautiful video. And I'm going to go ahead and bring Tiffany back in too in a second. And Lilian, what I'd like to do is, hi, Tiffany. Tiffany, you're live too. We're all live again. Yay. That was a great video. Lilian, what I'd like you to do, if you don't mind, I would like to know, how did you come up with this whole EDO Women's Foundation? Why did you start
it? Thank you so much for for that question. Yeah, even sometimes I also ask myself, Lilian, how do you come about all this? How do you start? How? So I think it's really God is a message. I think that is a message. So I just thank God at a moment. I just understand that I have a dream and I have a calling. So after years of suffering, finding, looking for, trying to understand how life works, and after my own personal experiences both in Nigeria and in Europe, at a moment I just understand that my calling is to use my own personal experience to help others, because I believe that if I was there, there is a reason. If have passed through such a situation, there is a reason. The reason is that God wants me to pass through the situation, that I can understand the situation, then I can go out of it. So that means I will also understand how to go out of it. So after passing through such a process, I will now understand how to use such experience to also help other people. So with my experience, I see other situations with such eyes with which I've passed through my situation. So I just understand that if other women, a lot of women, especially in Africa, in Nigeria, I so much believe that especially the Nigerian women or the Edo women, they are really determined, they are persistent, they are courageous, and they know how to do things right. So if they can have a support a group, a platform in which they can really go to, they can have such a support, encouragement, I believe that they can do great things. And I really want a space in which women can come together, they can really help each other. And if a woman is already successful, she can use her own experience, her own resources to also bring other women up. So I believe that if a woman who is struggling in Africa, trying to get her daily bread, if she can really survive, and at a moment, if she can also have a support group, I believe that she cannot just get a daily bread for herself and her family. She can also become really prosperous. I believe that it is very important to have a daily bread, but it is also good to have more than a daily bread so that she as well can start helping people around her. I think that is a very a curious process that can eliminate poverty somehow.
Amen. I love it. So it's a support group. You
Yeah.
wanted to help people go through what you went through, and you not only want to help people get their daily bread, but you want people to also have prosperity. Wow, that's awesome. That is awesome. Tiffany, please share something. Please say something. Oh, can't hear you.
That would be better. Not the mic. But as I was listening to her, she shared a good bit about the support for the woman, but also, part of your goal is to help resource them so their businesses can grow as well, right? Um, I would love to hear just a little bit more about what they need financially. If I were a woman in Nigeria and I were looking to start a business, what could you share with the audience that would be a good resource for them? Whether we're talking like the amount of money that it takes for them to start a business, what are some of the challenges that they face, and then a little bit about how EDO women can help them overcome those challenges.
Okay. Thank you, Tiffany, for that question. Yeah, like I said before, out of my own personal experience, I thought that I need to do something, I need to take action, I need to contribute. So at the same moment, I also ask myself, is it true that people really need what you are thinking about? Because sometimes we might think that people need such something, but when you really go out there to look to ask and to make your research, you may discover that what people need is different from what you need. All that you think that people need is just out of your own personal needs. So when I started Edo Women Founders of entrepreneurs. That was 2019 when it was a kind of a presentation. I presented this project, so there was a lot of turn up. So after then, I created this group of women, and again, I started having conversation with women in Nigeria, trying to get closer to them to understand how really their own personal experience is, how is their business, how is their family, how things are going on. So I discovered that really a lot of these women, they they are determined, like I said before. Also, one of the challenges that I discovered that is really facing these women is lack of training. So sometimes you know how to you have a talent, you can do something, but you also need to know how to monetize it. Or even though you are already monetizing it, you also need to know how to grow, how to manage your business. So I discovered that a lot of these women, they just struggle with little, and they don't know how to grow it and make it bigger so that they can be completely independent and in a situation to also help other people in their community. So they really need a kind of training to really help them to know how to build their businesses. Then another challenges I really see that these women are really battling with every day of their life in their business is financial support. So most of them, they started their businesses without capital, with nothing. So little by little, they were able to build up something, and they are still struggling trying to build it up. And the problem of lack of finance is really persistent in this in this area of the world. So with as little, or let me say not little, with as much as it can, maybe €100 or something like $100, can do so much to grow their businesses. I have some ladies who have a business of even less than $100. So some people also have a business, already a business of around $100. So they don't have maybe they still lack some finance to be able to acquire some equipment. And some of these lady, I have some of these lady with me that they have projects. Some of the projects are really big projects, but I still have other women with just a project. A kind of, they want to start from somewhere. They know where to start, and they know already what they want to do, how to start it. They are so clear about what they want to do, but they don't have the money to do it. So
That's awesome, Lillian. So you're telling me in some instances only €100
yeah,
is what they may need in Edo
yeah,
State, Nigeria?
yeah,
Wow. Okay.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
That's awesome. So you're
Thank you.
doing an event. You're going to be doing an event on Saturday. You're hosting an event, a launch of a virtual event. So in that event, will some of the women be able to get some tools that they need, some resources they need during that event?
Okay. For the occasion of our launching, we set aside a fund for the women, but the fund is just, like I said before, it's just 50,000 naira, which is around $110, because 50,000 naira is a little bit higher than $100. So we set aside fund of 50,000 naira to offer to any woman who believe that this fund can really make a difference in her business. Definitely, we are not going to be giving out to a business that need a big business. So if you go to our site, you will see that we have a dedicated page for women to apply for this fund. And we also specify that it has to be a small media businesses.
Okay.
And these businesses has to be owned by women.
Okay.
So that is one of the things we are giving out. And we also have our monthly meetup where we speak on different things about businesses. We speak about how to grow your business online, how to sell your business, how to even how to take your business or your product to international markets. So we are creating or organizing a lot of little mini courses that we believe that can make changes in the life of our women in their business lives. Yeah.
I love it. I love it. So you're going to have the event this Saturday, August 21st.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. It starts at, Tiffany, you can help me a little bit more with the time. What time does it start in the U.S.?
Okay, it starts by 1 p.m. That is Central West African time.
Okay.
Then I think the same time should be 2 p.m. in Central Europe. Why that will be, I think it's going to be 7 a.m. in, I don't know if it is going to be Pacific. Okay.
So 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, and then for those who are on the West Coast, it'll be 5 a.m. For you Californians. Yes. Out there where Dr. Tanya's at.
Yeah. And what and the great thing about it is that Swain Girl Media has agreed to put it on as a live event on her web TV. So Swain Girl Media will be there. And then Mucho Dinero Show is one of the official sponsors. So after the event, we're going to get a clip together and we're going to play the event on the networks where my show, the Mucho Dinero Show, is. I'm so excited about that.
Thank you. Thank you.
So Lilian, so this really today is all about letting people know who you are, what you stand for, telling people more about, I'm asking everybody that's listening, if you're listening, go ahead and just sponsor at least one person, just put it in your heart to just do maybe one person, $100, for some of us, that's not even shoes.
Not even a dime. It's not even a dime.
That's right. Well, so, go ahead and go to the website. Lilian, what's the name of your website?
www.edowomenfounders.com.
Amen. Okay, awesome.
I'll put that in the chat. I don't know if it'll pop up, but you said www.edowomenfounders.com. Is that correct,
Yeah.
Lilian?
Yeah.
Okay. edowomenfounders.com. Send.
All right.
There we go. It's in the chat for you, Dr. Tanya, to pull up on the screen.
All right.
So one other thing, though, I think that Lilian said that she was hoping to be able to connect with through the conference. So if you're not able to give as far as sponsoring someone, and also when it comes to giving, every dollar counts. $100 would be maybe too much for someone. For someone else, $500. You can sponsor 5 people with ease. But, perhaps your budget, we understand, everybody's dealing with the fallouts for the pandemic. If you can only give 20, then you give 20. Every dollar counts. And again, your funds are going to go to really make a difference in the life of someone who may or may not, as far as being to launch their business. As entrepreneurs, we all know the struggles that we ourselves have had as far as, finding and having funding. And so if you're able to give, please consider. But, Lilian, if I'm not mistaken, you're also looking for mentors for some of the for some of your women as well, correct? Yes. So perhaps, you may have a skill that you'd love to be able to showcase with her women. And so she does the monthly meetup, and I can't remember, I feel like it's a Wednesday morning, maybe the third Wednesday of the month. Don't hold me to that. I've attended
third Wednesday.
Yeah, third Wednesday. So maybe this would be a great time to connect with Lilian if perhaps you would like to have an opportunity just to mentor, to come on the show, maybe speak. So again, you have an opportunity to train some of the women that are within her network. Again, whether you're giving your time or you're giving your money, all of that counts towards making a difference in these women's lives and helping them for their businesses to grow, and eventually, really, what that does is just really help them as far as their families as well. So, any type of connection or support would be greatly appreciated.
And I'm so excited about the event because I went down the list, and Tiffany's going to be there. Tiffany has bring a lot of value. Number one, she's going to be speaking of Nonprofit CEO. Yeah. And we have a barrister, which is a lawyer where's she located? A barrister.
Nigeria, in Benin City.
Okay, and then there's another gentleman on there who he's connected with all these pharmaceutical sales, like a big global, he's one of the persons. What is his name, Lilian? I don't remember his name.
Who is that?
The gentleman that does chemical or pharmaceutical sales, the pharmaceutical industry.
Yeah. Abbas Ifrek.
Yes.
Abbas Ifrek, yeah.
Madam Lovett will be there. She is a nursepreneur, and she's a midwife, and she also has an NGO. She's starting a new NGO.
She's going to be one of our moderators.
Yes. Yeah. So it's how many people are there going to be total?
We have 12 speakers, and awesome. These 12 speakers are from 3 continents.
Wow.
And we have 3 moderators. So
wow.
3 women will be moderating the event. Yeah.
I'm so excited. I am so excited. So
I'm so happy. I can't even believe it.
Me too. Yeah, everybody that's listening, don't be selfish. Don't just come by yourself. Make sure you bring a friend. We're going to be there all day. We're going to be empowering people around the world, for real, on 3 different continents. That's big. That's huge.
Thank you.
Yes.
Making the big world much smaller.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
So
and also,
go ahead.
Encourage them to share this broadcast. So again, we just get more people that are connecting with us on Saturday. Be sure to share this for us. That would be a really big help to Lilian and the organization.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you in advance for sharing. So what I'd like to do, if you guys want to say anything else, feel free to say it. And then after that, we'll play the video, and then we'll end the broadcast after that. So is there anything else you'd like to say, Tiffany?
Lilian? No, just to say thank you, Lilian.
Okay, I would like to say something. I want to say something to those to the people who have registered on the website, because I received some messages asking me why they are not getting the link to connect to the to Zoom on the event day. So I believe that when you register on the site, definitely the link will be sent directly to your email. Maybe because of the fact that is your first time of using our email, it may not appear on your inbox, primary inbox. So you need to search the promotional part so that you can find the email. That is it. Because sometimes when you sign up, instead of having the email confirmation on your primary inbox, it may just land on your promotional box. So just try to check also your promotional section. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Tonya.
Thank you, Lilian. Thank you, Tiffany. Can you say goodbye in Edo language? Can you say a greeting in your Edo language for your Nigerian?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. Waya wawese waba wahyongye waya wama wagogo oba atokpe ise.
Oh wow! What did you say,
wow.
Lily? What did you
say? No, I just say bye to everybody. Have a lovely time. Be blessed, and may May our King live long.
Oh, wow. That's
Yeah.
beautiful. Oh, I just love it. Thank you both ladies for being here. I
Thank you
believe that
so
you,
much.
yeah, that
Thank you, Tiffany.
you both are two powerhouses for sure. So what I'm going to
Thank
do is I'm
you.
going to play the video for Lilian again. We've been, if you can see, we've been strolling the link on how to actually register for the event. So go ahead and register today. Do not wait. As Lillian just told you, the seats are packing up. People are registering. That's a good thing. And then, so I'm going to go ahead and play the video.
Okay.
Wow, 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 wow. Okay, ladies, let's say goodbye to
Bye.
everyone.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited. I love it. Thank you so much, Dr.
Me
Tiffany,
too.
Dr. Tonya.
Have a great
Tiffany,
day.
thank you so much.